Welcome back. We're back here with some more Minecraft, and I'm just looking at my bunnies. Just jumping around. They don't spit or anything. They're not tall or do go in caravans. They're not llamas, but they're rabbits. And that's how it is. That's what they do. They just jump around. Oh well. So I'm back at my Republic base. Not that I've done anything new to it, but I heard a little rumor that I got something in here. Oh, rubber banding, great. Let's see, a proposal from Ace the Mech. Greetings, I'm approaching in hopes that we could discuss and/or reach an agreement in which the nation of Switzerland can become official allies with your nation. We believe that having such a powerful and propitious faction such as yours would be greatly beneficial to everyone involved. Switzerland offers the following incentives if we can come to an agreement. 1. Allied nations will not be targeted by pranks from Switzerland. I do like pranks. But, yeah, I don't know. Switzerland will offer aid in the event of war in any form of personnel, funding, and/or materials. Interesting. 3. Free or reduced rates at Switzerland-owned businesses. Well, there are quite a few of those. We are more than happy to discuss the details of these as well as any other you may have in mind. We hope that we can come to an agreement and become official, friendly and allied nations. Sincerely, Ace the Mech of Switzerland. That is interesting. I haven't really done a lot with the nations. Even though I started it all. But there is some concerning stuff happening, and you have like stuff like the JU, which I don't know about them. They seem to they don't work very well together. There are some issues like fighting a wither right under the JU base. That's kind of silly. And see, you don't know really where you got like a guy like Aces. And you got like Weathermaster and Notorious and Street Cred Cookie. Well, can you really trust guys like those? Maybe I do need to join an alliance. I'm not saying all those guys are bad or anything, but it might be good to have some friends in high places. So that's definitely an offer that that could be a good one to accept. And Switzerland seems like a nice nation. They seem like to have the head in the right place. So I think we should talk about it, Ace. I think we might have a deal. Still a bit of rubber banding, huh? Okay. Yeah. Seems like an interesting idea, I would say. So I'm definitely interested in a friendly alliance. So here I'm back at my home base. Not too much has happened, but at least some. I'm not sure. I have really divided my stuff up, and I got quite a bit of loot. Also, I went to get my dragon head, and I found another end city. So got another dragon head and another elytra. So that's pretty nice. So now I got two. I did find another end city, but it was just outside the border. I don't think there was a ship, or maybe it wasn't rendering in. Hey cats. So what I've done here, I basically said, well, this outside of the base is somewhat finished. Basically, I did a road here, planted some trees, planted some grass. I don't plan on doing too much else out here, so just around here. Of course, you never know, that there could be something. Also, I'm not really sure about this, but I did a little bit of a labyrinth deal here. Let's see if we can get out. It's probably, I think it's quite easy. Yeah, there we go. So so the surroundings are pretty much done. I am considering like building more stuff, more buildings or something around it, and well, we'll see what happens. I'm not really sure about future projects currently. I am still working on stuff underground. I want to make an enchanting area and a potion area with even more chests to divide up stuff. Also, I made a road to Shoptown. So this is the way. Build a bit of lampposts, knock down a lot of trees and put a lot of trees up again, so it didn't look flat. So it's basically a pretty simple road. I think it looks quite nice. I often go to Shoptown, and I did. I'm not gonna show it here, but I did sort of like a Using and mixing take on it, and well, with ender pearling I could be here in Shoptown in like 20 seconds and walking would be like 40-50 seconds. I think it was something like that. So it goes into Shoptown, into the area where we got an IKEA. I'm not sure if I showed this off, but this is basically a chicken. That's a chicken. That's the end result of my prank. Bed shop by Nixer. Oh yeah, we also built a lot of trees one day on top of an amusement mixing shop. That was fun. So yeah, I haven't really done too much. I have almost finished a new project. What's with all these chickens, man? I think there is a few new things around. What in the world is that? Huh. Okay. Not sure what that is. I'm gonna check it out though. I have been a bunch on the server, but I haven't really done too much. I've done I used a lot of time sorting things. What's with all these acacia trees around now? But well, I've basically been a bit under the weather, and not really sure what it is. I thought it was a cold, but I'm not sure. I'm waiting some blood tests just see exactly what it is, because it's caused a lot of like pressure in my head and stuff like that, and haven't really been able to work and stuff like that. That's not really fun, but well, it happens apparently. What is that? Is that a launcher or something? Now I want to check it out. Scott stuff. Scott building this? Could be some sort of launcher. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of interested to see what that is. I think I showed this off. There's this thing here, Underground Publishing, which has caused quite a bit of controversy. Not for me though. Not yet, at least. They seem to be trying to get taxes from people building underground. Kind of a strange move in this game. And also they sell written erotica apparently. I think that's fruit flies. Bar is not done yet. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, I think he's still around. Got little Sjano, my pig. Hey, little Sjano. I don't think I have it with me. No. I now have a carrot on a stick with mending and unbreaking. That's a good move. Oh yeah, official pool bodybuilding. We had pool parties a few places there, and with the masters I think, and Joda's new shop, which probably still isn't open. Also, there's apparently a hole in the ground over here. I'm not sure what that is. Something error code is doing. I really don't know. I have absolutely no idea. So that's what's going on in the shop town. Let's see, is Joda's shop open? Oh, there's still a sign on the door, so probably not. I do. What? I really wonder what that is. And since I'm not an Elytra Master, I have no way of... I could probably... Nah, I'm not sure. I could probably end a pearl up there. Yeah, maybe not. Nothing new. A secret shop is relocated. Those are so hard to find. So let's go and show off the new project that is almost done. It's kind of a little off of project. That something I have been thinking about something like that, like what I'm gonna show off, and I'm not sure it's gonna be used that much, but it's over here in Jsano land. And it's basically a game show, and there's nothing much being built around here anymore. There was quite a peak when I first joined the server, and now there's not too much. So here we go. Oh yeah, it's skeleton. This is Jeopardy, and it's there's not too much to say about the building itself. I don't. Oh, you hide behind banners, huh? It's a pretty prime location. The building is pretty, I would say, pretty simple. I kind of wanted to make like a TV studio thing, but well, the game is more important, and just it's Jeopardy on the side, Jeopardy up there, and we go in. We got like a little area here where just a couple of tables, a couch with a table, and up here we got a board for Jeopardy champions. And over, as you see here, we got the big Jeopardy sign. This is the reason why the building is actually this size, because basically every time you see Jeopardy, you have like this big Jeopardy sign, and to actually fit it here, you had to make the wall this big. So that's the size of the building. That's why I had to find something to do with these areas, which are not honestly that interesting. But so here you got the place for the host, like Alex Trebek or whoever is hosting it now. I don't know. I haven't watched much American Jeopardy. Isn't Trebek Canadian? Maybe. I think he was still the host. I'm not sure if he is the host anymore. So the reason for these chests, I'm not. They're probably gonna stay here. I'm gonna when we're gonna do it, I'm gonna do a point system. So this is contestant 1, contestant 2, contestant 3, and then I'll find something to throw in him to show off the points. This is the 3 contestant boxes. I imagine people will be writing their name on here. One thing I'm not sure at until it's really tested is, of course, in normal Jeopardy you would buzz in to make the answer the quickest. So, question: what is a muglock? And then you buzz in bop, and then you would answer first. I'm not sure if how much something like lag or something would impact this, or if you would actually be able to see who presses it first. So it might come up with another option for this, but I have to test it out. Also, I need to have like a hopper, no, not a hopper, anvil for the final question. So they need to fill out 2 pieces of paper, where the first is how much they're gonna bet, and the second one is how much, what their answer is. So basically this, if you know Jeopardy, which I assume most people do, it goes like normal. You would have like the first round where there's answers from 100 to 500, and there will be different categories, which could be anything from like JFS members to anything at all. And after the first round, you go to the second round, where it's more points: 200, 400, 600, 800, and 1000. And there will also be some chances, but I will probably do them at random, like draw some numbers at random. So let's say this is chance field, or this chance field, or something. Of course, the contestants won't know that. So hopefully I can do a few rounds of this, maybe in the coming week or something. Find a few willing guys to try it out. One thing I would like to do, but it's of course up for discussion, I would like people to put wagers in, like say everybody decides to throw in like 5 diamonds, and the winner gets the prize pool. Also, I will throw in a special prize for the winner, so it's not just their money. I know it's nothing. I don't earn anything but this, but it's for the fun of it, of course. Also, this is going to be open for anyone if they want to host Jeopardy. I would like to play some. If somebody would like to host a round, so they basically just need to find the different categories and the questions and answers. So you basically have to do what, like 6, 12, 12 times 5, 60. Is that 60? Yeah, 60 questions. Just 2 different categories. It could be basically anything. You could find the questions and answers on the internet or something. I'm currently working on at least my first series of different questions. Of course, some of them aren't going to be too hard. You have to go quickly through them, and it's supposed to be fun, not like a huge challenge. Might be some hard questions, at least in the later part, but hopefully it's fun. As I said, I'm not sure how much this is going to be used. Maybe there will be played a couple of rounds, and then it's dead for the rest of JFS Season 3 or something, but well, I wanted to do something, and I needed just a quick little project. I need a new project, a couple of new projects to work on. I still have stuff to do in the Republic base and my home base, but I need some projects to vary, so you don't get tired of the projects, which you have to be inspired to work on the projects. So this was a quick little project I worked on. It's look-wise, it's nothing special, but it does what it needs to do, and hopefully we will try out a couple of rounds with this. So with all this, hopefully I will be back with some rounds of Jeopardy on the JFS server, and maybe I will do some stuff with Ace and his Switzerland nation. That could be an option. But yeah, this was all for this episode. I want to say thank you for watching. I am Flux, and I am out.